Hey, FOMO! Happy Wednesday, man. How you doing?
What are you guys doing?
Hey, what are you doing? It's crazy, man. Let me get over. Let's get to the map right away, because we won't miss it. We won't miss it. But the fear and greed. What do you think about that? But big day today, FOMO. Craziness out there. And look at the map. Everybody, GMs falling all down, all over the world. Let me get some. Did you get them? You all right?
No, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on one second. Somebody sent me a text message bothering me. Okay, check out the West Coast, Ray. I'm firing.
West Coast and Canada. Look at.
You see that little thing that just came up, Ray?
Dude, what are you? Okay, here we go. Now, look. This is it. This is Atlanta. Here we go. Watch this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we must fire at the same time.
What was it like that on the show for?
Have you ever thought about this? Since we fire all at the same time, are we all in the same sequence? Does that make sense?
No, it rotates. But
does it rotate for everybody or just us?
Everybody. Look, there was a general.
Oh, I got you. You're friends. We're sequencing the same, right?
Yes,
when you're irritable, I'm irritable. When you're happy, I'm happy. We're just on the same cycle, right?
It's simpatico. Yes, love it.
We're like, when you have a captain, I'll have a captain. When you have like a private, for some reason I have a private too.
It's true. It is true.
I don't know why, but it is what it is, Ray.
We got a great one to you.
And then I'm looking for something for the show. I'll get with you in a second. I am looking for something.
Okay, all good. And plus, hey, remind me, I got a game for everybody.
I like games.
Little interruption in the middle of we go through some things. Yeah, some news.
I like games, Ray.
It is. Well, let's have fun. Because I think we're going to be back now, FOMO. Well, I think this is a big change. Yeah, and if you don't know, obviously what's been going on, there's been some crazy things happening today. There was a big pause in tariffs, FOMO head, but not for everyone, FOMO. Not for everyone, and we will go over that.
Don't do it yet.
I'm not. What do you think? What do you think in chat, everybody? Too. What are you thinking?
I think it could. Did it just go live again, like at 8?
It did. I might refresh. I'll scroll down and I'll refresh.
Okay, I'm gonna go a little higher. I mean, wasn't it yesterday like at 15 or 14?
We were at 18, I believe. 18.
I'm gonna go 38. I think it bounced.
That's quite the bump. It's quite the bump.
That's what I think.
See, look, yep, it was 18. Are we ready?
Right. Okay.
Here we go.
Come on, 38. 38. Now.
Bam. Refresh. Oh,
yes! I win the showcase, Ray. That was a total gas swear.
Excellent, man. Excellent. I love it.
You feel it had a double. You feel it had a pop.
It is. That's quite the pop.
One underneath the double. That means you were in both showcases, both of them.
Yeah, we're almost neutral. FOMO.
Look at this guy over here. Well, I really don't mind the rain, and a smile can hide all the pain. But you're down when you're riding the train. That's taking the long way home. That's a song?
Taking the long. Yeah, that's a song. Yeah, isn't it?
Who's the artist, Ray? Who's the artist?
Yeah, no.
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Rhinestone Cowboy. Yeah, I like the.
That would be that guy.
Sure, I don't know the artist.
There it is. Happy Wellness Wednesday, Dan. Big Dan.
Good to see you. How you doing, Dan?
Good to see you, Dan.
There you go. Good to see you, Larry.
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 Good to see you,
some knowledge. There you go. Beep beep. Good to see you, man.
To the moon.
DK.
Then, I want to say something to this guy.
Got it.
What's this? Higher.
That's right.
You know what? No, not today.
Not today, Apex. Good to see you, brother.
Today.
Yes, there you go. So,
boys.
There it is. There you
Happy
go.
Wellness Wednesday and a wonderful Thursday Eve. You too, comfy.
Get comfy. Good to see you.
Glenn Campbell.
I know that. Yeah. That is.
Well, look at him. Higher.
He's
going higher.
He's rejecting the news. But no, it's going to be volatile. We're not out of the wood. We're not out of the woods. Yes.
Dude, seriously, we know. What is it you guys did the last time? You have to look through the forest to see the woods.
That was a Zen DJ.
Night Owl.
Night Owl.
Night Owl. She said something like that.
My Crypto Adventures. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Good to see you. Yes.
90 days to pick your caskets. 90 days. That is a prediction, ladies and gentlemen. 90 days to pick your casket.
There you go.
He's thinking 90 days from now, all hell is going to break loose.
I like. What is this? Tombstone? That was a great movie.
All
Tombstone.
hell is going to break loose. Thank you, Apex, for Nostradamus.
It is. Hey, he called it. What are you going to say? We've been talking about it. Yeah. It's you know. Oh, look at crazed Cardinals. Crazed Cardinals.
Cardinal, man.
Oh, look. Yeah. No, he goes, nah. 60 days, FOMO. Oh, 60 days.
60 days to D-Day.
Yes. No, I think the world's going to get together. I think they're going to get right, and I think we see.
The worst crash in financial history.
He got it. He'd be correct. He got it there.
Okay, just let you know. I was going to say history.
Worst crash. Is that what you say? He's calling it in like 60 days?
He's calling it worst crash in financial history. I'm going to short the market. Short it all, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
When Apex says, we got to put the banner up there because even when Apex says some shit,
that's true. That is true.
We can't control this guy.
It is. Well, there you go. I love it. And there's Night Out. There you go. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Wellness Wednesday. Great shows today. You and Hat Sack Night Out. Thank you. And the Geezers. Love Wellness Wednesday.
On the late side, but I caught some good stuff.
There you go. Love it. Excellent. 60 days. Laugh now. Bookmark it. Call me a genius later. Oh,
that's not a genius. That's genius.
He's calling it, man. This
guy. I need to buy this guy a dictionary.
No, he fixed it. He did just
You can't be throwing that stuff out and just fixing it all the time, Ray.
Yeah, and look at the MG3. Yeah.
Thank God for sports to keep my sanity. MG3.
This it keeps the blood flowing, Matt.
Hey,
come on.
So you know, every time Matt Gary used to get hit in the head with the hockey puck, I used to go, how many fingers am I holding up?
They're all together. That's right. That's it.
Gary say, shut up, FOMO.
But good times, man. You got to roll with the punches. Right?
Well, hey, we need to bookmark this show, Ray. Can you write that down on a piece of paper? Apex.
April 9th.
I didn't ask Apex, which is a question. Can I have the reason why?
April 9th.
That's it. Yes, there is a new all-time goal scorer in the NHL. Wayne Gretzky was at the event.
Oh, yeah?
And, yep. Somebody just passed Wayne Gretzky.
Wow, the great one.
The leading scorer of all time in hockey history.
Really? That's crazy. I didn't know that. So somebody's really
crushing it. Happened 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I think, Apex. Apex, can I have a reason why? Not just saying it, not just tell me why. Oh, here it is. Join when I'm live talking, and you'll know.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to tell you, FOMO. You join me later. I got you, Apex, brother.
No, I like it. That's it.
Are you paying attention?
You got to tune in, and did it in the same amount of. Oh, so he is. He's a baller. Yeah.
I do not know the answer. Andy did it in the same amount of games that Gretzky did it in. Question mark.
Huh.
I do not know the answer to that.
Yeah, please, everybody.
Can I get some knowledge? Can somebody get some Google speed, or actually DuckDuckGo it? Can somebody DuckDuckGo it, please?
Lock in, FOMO. Lock in.
I'm locked in, man.
Hey, don't worry. FOMO's locked in. Oh,
that's one thing I'm not. Ray's like, you know what's happening? No.
Hey, I had to get it from MG3. He was all.
Exact same day. Seriously, Matt Gary.
Is it really?
The exact same games, and he passes them? Wow.
Good evening, Martinez. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you. Like I said, happy you're home safe. Good stuff. But crazy, man. Yeah. Let's get into it, FOMO. Right?
Oh, let's get into it, Ray.
Yeah, because this is the big breaking news, right? Again, I mean, Bitcoin, everything is pumping because this big, huge pause in the tariffs, FOMO head. Yes. 90 days.
Again, you're going to read this. Can I read that real quick? Hold on.
Sure, go ahead. I'll let you. Yeah.
So Bitcoin reclaims 81,000 amid tariff pause. China is still hit with 125% rate.
That's right.
That's true, Ray.
It is. We're gonna get at. That's why I named the title. They're going to be like Wile E. Coyote, FOMO. They do not. We're like, and you got to know, we're the road runner. He's gonna be right.
Trump,
and he's going to be holding it. Yes, it's they're not in the position.
You know what Trump's not eating? You know what Trump might be eating today for dinner?
What?
Chinese food.
You're so stupid.
I just came up with that.
That is good. That's right off the cuff. That's wonderful. Did Elon pause?
In the White House.
Did Elon pause tariffs? I don't know.
Elon did not pause tariffs.
No.
Elon was talking to me. We're at SpaceX launching a rocket.
And there you go, 1487. FOMO, 1487. Look at that. What's this guy's name? Everybody, we haven't said his name.
Yeah, can we say his name, Matt Gary, please? I know who it is. He's a big, burly dude, very respectful, very nice. Did an interview afterwards. He says, hasn't hit me yet. Probably going to take me a good week to realize I'm the number one.
Oh, there we go. Alex Overcheckton.
Yep, that's the guy.
Oh, all right. That's a good name. Like for hockey, Overchecking?
Yeah, Overchecking. He hits the puck so hard and fast.
Yeah.
Like I was watching the last shot. That thing was a rocket.
Really? Okay.
Rocket. That's why he scores so much. Nobody wants to get in the way of it, right? He's Russian.
The Russian.
Russian. He drinks vodka before the game.
I love it. Good stuff, though. But look, it is. Bitcoin and stocks have exploded, FOMO. Not so much. I mean, crypto, it's a normal day for us. Yeah. But stocks, because everybody's been fudding, right? Just in general. You go across the news, everybody's like, recession. What is this? Look at this 7 days in a row. It's collapsing. Yeah. Let's see. Also, the goal was on goalie. He has never scored. Oh, look at that.
That is kind of cool, Apex.
Yeah, right. Everybody. I didn't know so many people into hockey, right?
It was history, Ray.
Okay, well, I didn't know hockey. Yeah.
I know, Ray. It's on ice, and Matt Gary plays it. You got to pay attention. When Matt Gary's into hockey, you need to know hockey, Ray.
You got to know hockey. There you go. But this thing with China, I mean, they are playing a real serious game, right? That's why we've been talking about. And
you know what they're playing, Ray?
What are they playing, FOMO?
China roulette.
China roulette. Is that it? Not Russian roulette. It's China roulette. It's a different one. That's correct.
They put extra bullets in the gun when they spin it. That's what I'm
saying. all the chambers have rounds.
That's how you play China roulette. The odds are not in your favor.
It is true. Let me pull it up too, so you can see. Let's see. Let's take a look. Right.
Tell me what we're doing, Ray.
Yeah. Look at strategic Bitcoin reserve.
I bet you the tokens in my wallet in my Opus AI app, or my Telegram. Oh, look at that. That's only up, Ray.
Oh yeah. Well, that is. It's a good recovery. But look at even ETH. Finally, let's get let's get it going, ETH. You know what I mean? Yeah. XRP back above 2. What?
You need a bicycle tire for ETH right now, Ray.
You do good ding. Everything. Like I said, is up. But stock markets, the most that's been really affected, man. I mean, like I said, it's been record breaking. They haven't seen.
Fart coin went up too much, Ray.
Fart coin. So you said
it went up too much.
Yes, but again, it's all our allies. The main thing that he's talking about is, and when he's putting these tariffs on, and again, you got to understand. I'm sure there's back channels. I'm sure people are talking FOMO, and he's saying to the allies, look, I'm going to be doing something. Yeah. Just don't retaliate, right? Be good, chill out, relax. There's a real kind of worldly game we're doing here. Yeah. Resetting the resetters, right? So China's kind of been, cheating the system, and they're putting it back in tape. And that's why I want to go over here with Anthony Pompliano. And this is Kevin O'Leary from the Shark Tank. And he's not joking, right? When he's talking about these tariffs on China. And he calls for a 400% tariff against China immediately. So let's take a listen, FOMO.
Oh, we got to play it, Ray. All 210.
Here we go.
I love Kevin O'Leary. I'm a fan.
104% tariffs on China are not enough. I'm advocating 400%. I do business in China. They don't play by the rules. They've been in the WTO for decades. They have never abided by any of the rules they agreed to when they came in for decades. They cheat, they steal IP. I can't litigate in their courts. They take product, technology, they steal it, they manufacture it, sell it back here. Never has an administration
400% tariffs. What would that
I
look
want
like?
Xi on an airplane to Washington to level the playing field. This is not about tariffs anymore. Nobody has taken on China yet, not the Europeans, no administration for decades. As someone who actually does business there, I've had enough. I speak for millions of Americans who have IP that have been stolen by the Chinese. I have nothing against the Chinese people. They brought great literacy, art, and tech to the world. The government cheats and steals, and finally, an administration, you may not like Trump, you may not like his style or his rhetoric, finally, an administration that puts up and says enough. 400% tariffs tomorrow morning. He'll tell you why. Xi can only stay the supreme leader if people are employed. If we wipe out any business there, because we are still 39% of all consumables on Earth and 25% of the world's GDP, America is the #1 economy on Earth with all the cards. We will not have that forever. It's time to squeeze Chinese heads into the wall now.
Well,
I'm
hold
not
on
talking
a
about
second,
tariffs
Kevin.
on
Well,
safety.
I hear you, but hold on. If we're talking about people, the average consumer, not necessarily the head honchos of businesses all across the globe, can they withstand the pressure of that sort of tax on the
It's
goods?
short-lived. There will be
But what's your timeline compared to, you don't know the average American's timeline, what they can actually survive. There's people right now who can't survive.
400% tomorrow morning, cheese on an airplane to Washington to cut a deal.
Yeah, these people don't get it, Ray.
It is, well, it's again.
He is on a plane going, now I can't handle 400%. I need to be living.
He is, and again, there's a lot of reasons, right? It's they have been hammering us, right?
We got Susie QB checking in.
Oh, there you go, John. Hold John
Thank you
accountable.
guys, appreciate all the info coming our way. Let's hold John accountable. Absolutely, please hold me accountable. Hey, why can't I claim? I mean, clean.
Unable to clean. That's right.
I worked at Cracker Jack's in Edmonton and was the head waiter and served Wayne Gretzky, Mark Messier, and Grant Fuhrer, and partied in the Sunlight penthouse at Wayne's residence.
Oh, look at Honolulu.
I don't even think you're allowed to drop that kind of news, Lou. I told Wayne doesn't let you talk about the party at the penthouse, Ray. Come on, Ray.
I love it. Good stuff, Honolulu. Susie Q. Hey, wise guy. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Susie Q, for joining us.
Go. Floor.
Happy Wellness
see you.
Wednesday. I've liked Lou.
And then he's going to give us a correction.
Live like Lou. Oh, there you go. Live like Lou.
Live
like Lou. Okay. Yes.
It's like the same word, but live and live.
It is. Well, it's hard. The English language is a
That's spelled the same exact way. Yes.
It is. Who's making? That's right. We got a lot of T-shirts coming. That's right. Merch.
100%.
Merch is important. But seriously, man. I mean, this has been going on, and here's this from the Kobayashi letter. Yeah, the Dow is now up over 3,000 points, and for the first time in history, right? Because, like I said, they've been hammering this for a week, and look, it's absolutely was devastating for Wall Street. But if you go through this Kobayashi letter, it's a good thing to follow, right? There's all kinds of things. Fear and greed jumped up. But I mean, I can scroll through this, all day, and this is what the stocks, right? Nasdaq.
Kobayashi letter. Are you following them, or you just found them?
No, I follow them. This is another. Yeah. Yep. But yes, huge things. Look at Apple up 15%, Nvidia up 18%. These are huge. You don't see this normally in the stock market. This is like ETH right here, right?
You know what you're saying, Ray?
What?
We were scared, but now we understand.
It is. Well, again, there is a real deal. And again, if people, talk about his art of the deal, what he does is, it shakes the board, gets everybody frantic, and then, and like really hung China out there, right, to dry. Really.
Actually, really? I mean, the guy's a genius. He theoretically could be a genius, right?
Well, seriously, all he did is tell everybody, don't retaliate. If you don't retaliate, you're going to be fine. But the only one that did it was China, and there were actually
exact words. We're going to take this to the end. Oh, you are going to take this to the end.
Yes, 100%.
You know what they're going to start speaking in China, Ray?
On Chinese? No.
English.
Yeah, no. I still doubt it. No.
Okay, just saying.
But I'm just saying, it is. This is important things. Important things are happening, and this is it. Do not retaliate, and you will be rewarded. He was telling you, right? He was telling you what's going on, and this is Scott Bassett. If you don't know,
I like this guy. Tell me, Ray. Let him talk.
He is. He was. Man. This is all working out.
Did Apex just comment on the White House post?
Yes. Apex is all I'm telling you. Apex is all.
Who is this guy?
Apex is. I'm telling you, he's
I could have
balling.
sworn I just seen Apex comment on the White House sign.
Check it out. Look, a financial advisor. That's right.
How many likes does he have?
Hey, well, you need it. You gotta pump him up. Everybody should go give him some love, man. Look at him.
Pump that up.
Yeah, pump it up, like everybody.
Financial advice, sir.
You don't always need, some rewards to go. Show your brother some love out there,
This
right?
guy.
Yes,
This
but
guy,
yes. This is it. Let me mute myself.
Meme.
Yeah.
And we saw the successful negotiating strategy that President Trump implemented a week ago today. It has brought more than 75 countries forward to negotiate. It took great courage for him to stay the course until this moment. And what we have ended up with here, as I told everyone a week ago, they're in this very spot, do not retaliate and you will be rewarded. So every country in the world who wants to come and negotiate, we are willing to hear you. We're going to go down to a 10% baseline tariff for them, and China will be raised to 125 due to their insistence on escalation.
Oh man, if you were the oldest son, you just got beat.
He got beat down.
Like, hey, your brother's going to get ice cream, and some licorice, and maybe a cupcake, but you, on the other hand, are going to bed early.
Correct. There you go. And DK's got it, right? He's playing 4D chess and they're playing check. Just in general, I don't care what you think about Trump anyways. Like, it doesn't matter. But you have to say, hey, thanks. At least we have a leader, right? Somebody that is leading and doing something. If you can think back, and I don't care if it's Republican or Democrat, most of them just been cookie cutters, right? Any politician, I'm a robot. Look at my monitor. It's ridiculous, right?
Fact, I love what's that called when you just did that?
As a robot,
right? But you nailed their voice perfectly. I am a robot.
I am a robot. I do what I'm told. But this is a little different, right? And I'm just saying, if you can't recognize that, that's on you, right? You could keep playing whatever, but this is different. So here's the Kobayashi letter talking about. You can't make this up. And I had to tweet this too. I was shocked, right? So at 9:37 a.m. this morning, President Trump posted that it's a great time to buy. He said it's a great time to buy. And then at 1:18 p.m. Eastern, Trump posted that he's pausing tariffs for 90 days, and everything exploded upwards. Yeah. The best trading day since October. Yeah. Did Trump just tell us about one of the largest market daily gains in 4 hour advance, right? He did. And that's this is a great time to buy. Here's the time. And then 3-4 hours later, this is it. And there you go. Right? That's crazy. Based on the lack of respect that China has shown to the world market, I'm hereby raising a tariff charged to China by the United States of America to 125%, effective immediately. Wasn't even any time in there, right? At some point, hopefully in the near future, China will realize that the days of ripping off the USA and other countries is no longer sustainable or acceptable. Conversely, and based on the fact that more than 75 countries, and they have 75 countries reached out, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you pause it? Give it that 90 days. You can work it out with these 75 countries. Because look, anybody that comes late to this, maybe there's still 90 other countries. If you come late to this, you're still going to get hit by these fees, FOMO. And it still might take another 6 months for you to get into what you need to do here with the United States.
You're late to the Tea Party, Ray. You know what happens when you're late to the Tea Party?
That's right.
Less finger sandwiches for you.
Well, there's less chairs. It's musical chairs, and there might be a few less chairs.
It is funny. I hate musical chairs. I hate chairs. Yeah.
It is. It's just crazy, man. I mean, like I said, I'm just glad to be witnessing.
So keep on going. I just want you to keep on going, Ray.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. But here, United States, including the Departments of Commerce, Treasury, and USTR, to negotiate solutions to the subjects being discussed relative to trade barriers, tariffs, currency manipulation, and non-monetary tariffs. And these countries have not, at my strong suggestion, retaliated in any way, shape, or form against the United States. I have authorized a 90-day pause and substantially lowered reciprocal tariff during the period of 10%, also effective immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
This guy,
Yes.
like I said, I'm not gonna. Scott must be jumping. Scott must be doing jumping jacks. You know why? He's not even on the call tonight. I know why.
Yeah, well, he's celebrating. He's celebrating.
Woo, baby,
Yeah.
want dance.
Well, and this is really affect even like our closest partners here too, Mexico, right? Mexico's playing the dance over there with China. That's not going to work out for them very well, man.
No, but
right?
she ain't the brightest, sharpest crayon in the either. I don't like her, man. I'm just telling you.
Okay, I get you. I hear you. I
don't like them. They don't respect. There's a lack of respect, right?
Lack of respect. That's what I'm talking about.
You disrespect us.
But that's been everybody with our country, right? We've been the world's piggy bank. You're starting to even see Europe starting to pay for their own defense, right? NATO and all those things, right?
Yeah, you're starting to pay, and once they do it for a couple of months, right? They're going to go like, "Oh, this sucks."
Hey, no more free healthcare.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it's not so great in those other countries.
Yeah. Those tanks and those airplanes cost a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
They say about socialism, it's great until you run out of other people's money.
Yes, 100%. And there you go. Even DK was just saying that. This is what 40.
Read the first sentence, right?
Scott Bissett says Trump didn't just raise tariffs. He set a trap and China walked right into it. It exposed them, everybody. I mean, the rest of the world is looking as well, right? It's not like they just stole IP rights from the United States. They have done it throughout the world, right? It has been unfair. They're in this world, trade organization, these global organizations. It's ridiculous, right? And they've never been checked. And it's about time they get checked. And listen, you can be upset or whatever, but it's time for, there to be a little change. And like I said, resetting the resetters. We already heard Klaus Schwab, what they wanted. You will own nothing and you like it. Well, that plan is over and that plan is dead. Because my man Klaus,
retiring?
He's done. Yeah, well, he's retiring. Maybe I think his son, he was just as horrible, right? He might be there, but whatever. But anyways, man, it's all ridiculous. Reset the resetters. Good. And then jumping right into crypto. Apex brought this up the other day. U.S. wrestling star Ric Flair.
No, I didn't go there today. Is it already sold out?
Yeah. Let me look. Let me see. Hold on.
It's out there, right?
Hold on. Let me take a look.
Why don't you take a look, Ray? Because nobody even called me today. I know I'm not locked in, but come on, Ray.
Yeah, okay. We can't all be locked into everything.
Look at this guy. The Great Reset.
I love it. The Great Reset. Yeah, but Apex. GM. Apex. Did they do the Ric Flair? No. I don't see it.
Okay. We got to keep up on that, right? You got to call me tonight. I need to get some.
Keep an eye, man.
How do you get stars again? Do I have to buy some Telegram?
You can buy it right in there. It's just a credit, whatever. Just like like you buy your pro account or something like that.
Thank you. Like and subscribe.
But if you don't know the Nature Boy, right? Telegram is where people are really showing up these days. It is global. It is fast, and the way people communicate, they're just felt like the perfect fit. This is what Ric Flair's saying for what we're doing. These stickers are about energy, personality, and culture, and Telegram is the place to bring that to life. So there you go.
You know what I'm going to say to you, Ray? Right now. We're half done with the show, Ray.
Halfway.
Halftime. This will go into a halftime show, Ray.
I love it. Let's play a game, everybody. Seriously.
Start it off with this, Ray.
Yeah, you go ahead. You do it.
Are we ready to play a game? Do you guys want to play a game?
Yes.
Hold on a second. Get this right. I'm not buying it. TBH. What's that mean?
To be honest.
Oh, to be honest. But it's showing social figures moving into. Yes, that's very nice.
There you go.
And Dino.
Oh, okay. Dino. Hold on.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. You keep on. But hold on. Don't do the game yet.
Okay. Well, let me look at the Dino. Hold on. Let me pull up. So yeah, you just leave. Why? Oh, hold on. What are we doing here? That's right. Let me go back. Let me see here. And let me go here. But we are going to play a game. I'd like to bring it up real quick. Let me bring this and show this. Oh, I got to look at the Dino. Give me a second.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it right after the game. But this is funny. I found this on X, perusing around today. Get ready, because I want you to name.
I want to also say this. This is the inaugural game night.
I love it.
Starting here at the Wise Guy Show. And our amazing host, Ray of Light, and his sidekick, FOMO Head. Ray, let the games begin.
Let the games begin. And come on, I want to see the chat. I want y'all to be trying to guess.
Blow up that chat, ladies and gentlemen.
I want y'all to guess who is this famous.
There could be a prize.
Well, could be.
GG.
Super famous. Like this is a super famous.
Don't give me any secret, Ray. You guys better get your fingers typing. Stop eating for a second. This is inaugural game.
Name this actor.
Okay, brothers and sisters and misses and misters, here's your daddy-o with the sounds to go. No shucking, no jive, and I'm telling you, your music's arriving. What I say. It's Mel Mounds here with our special request game called The Same as Your Name. That's right. One of you lucky listeners out there will get a chance to pick the next song. And the name of that song will have a sound that sounds the same as your name. I'll show you just how it works, but first, let's pick the picker. I'll spin now a pick of the pack pick picker, which contains the names of all you fans out there who sent in postcards. And we'll just pick out the name of today's lucky winner, and it is Brenda Bradley. That means today we're going to be working with the BR sound. That's br, as found in Brenda Bradley. Okay, now let's call Brenda up on the phone, and here is her number. Okay, Brenda, here's a ding-a-ling to do your thing.
Hello.
Brenda Bradley. Your name was just picked by our lucky pick picker. Congratulations, Brenda.
It's me, Brenda Bradley. You got the wrong number.
Okay, Brenda, we're going to show you the names of 3 songs that have the same sound that's found in your name. That's Brenda Bradley. B-R. Brenda Bradley. And we'll get you 3 song titles with B-R in them, and then you pick the one you want to hear. Okay, Brenda?
Now listen.
Okay, here's the first one now. It is Breakfast in Brazil.
I love it. Oh, look, everybody's got it, man.
Oh, not everybody. We got to go to the first one. I'm going back. It is Night Owl and Comfy neck and
wow.
neck.
That is
time. And I even at the same exact time played God. Played God. I remember him playing God.
Hey, but that was what did I tell you that show was? That he was on? Because that's actually a kid's show.
Hey, Comfy got it. He said on the Electric Company right there.
There you go. Electric Factory. Electric Factory. Look at how do you
that was the inaugural game night.
I love it. But everybody, Morgan Freeman. Love it. That is crazy.
Yeah, Lord Paxton's funny. What Comfy say?
But yes, look, you said Night Owl got it first, yeah?
Yeah, Night Owl did get it
first. I'm going to Night Owl. Oh my God. Stop.
I was clicking it off. Just relax, Laverne. Surely you just Night Owl is the winner.
Night Owl won. Morgan Freeman.
Absolutely nothing for the first inaugural. We'll work on that.
He said first you might win a prize, and now he said you would.
Possibly no.
There you go. And then there you go, company. I love it. But yes, look at Mr. Bean, John.
Gee.
On the Electric Factory. There you go. Love it. Crazy. Yes. Morgan Freeman is right. 100%.
He nailed his voice.
I didn't know about the look, but I could tell in the voice. Yeah. That's crazy. And then he goes, how old is this? So if you're talking the Electric Company, that's probably late 80s. Yeah. Late 80s, I would think.
Probably.
And yeah, you guys know, like Lord Paxman, Comfy, when the Electric Company, right? So literally, if you know Electric Company, that was the PBS phone.
I used to like that.
Back in the day, you're talking about where Sesame Street, all this stuff, they used to do all this stuff. It was amazing. But yes, thought I would just change it up a little bit, have some fun. Yeah. How'd you like the inaugural name this actor? The
inaugural.
The inaugural.
Welcome to the inaugural.
The inaugural. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Let's see. Let me get up here and get some stuff here.
And do we have 5 minutes to do something, or you got things to do?
Sure, you can. What? Oh, I'm doing it, or what?
No, I want to do something. Hold on. I'm going to stop sharing my phone for
Your
a
phone?
second.
Yeah, you can do it because I'm going to pull up some things in the dyno.
Okay,
and
while
you can
you're
help-
working on that, I want to talk about this. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so hold on. I can't see it while I'm on the show. How is that even possible? Okay, can I see it? Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to add this to the stage. I want to let everybody know. Everybody knows this thing that I'm in.
Love it.
Let me squeeze it up a little bit. This just came in. Let me see if this makes it a little bit better. And let me see if that works. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? Or do you,
Yeah.
how do I get it
I,
bigger?
I can see it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
I was just kind of curious if I move it to, yeah, it's one picture right there. Is that better? Two pictures?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So everybody knows that the Santisi family, we do a little bit of sponsorship. So right there, you see Kurt Warner in the right-handed picture right there. So I'm going to thumb through it right there. There's Kurt Warner. There's Lori, the CEO of the company. And this is Treasure House. If you go to treasurehouse.org, this is Brenda and Kurt Warner's charity here in Phoenix, Arizona. So amazing event. I'm just going to breeze through it. These are some of the volunteers and some of the residents. So just a great event. It was a cornhole tournament, and everything went to the Treasure House. There's Santisi brothers. Got Kurt Warner, gave us a nice autograph right there. See it right there.
Love it.
So we got that in our living room, actually.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I just want to get to one of the pictures. Just going to go. These are the guys who won it. They actually three-peated. Young men who were just incredible cornhole. They took out every single team for 3 years straight. Pretty impressive play.
That's an awesome trophy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do a great job. All these boards are made. This was the primary sponsor. The boards are incredible. This is the Treasure House, actually the outside of the Treasure House. That's the entrance. And I just want to bring their attention. These are the prizes sponsored by Santisi Brothers, the Sauce by Giovanni, and the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, look at that. He got his triple threat there. Look at that.
I know, I'm not just a sidekick for Ray Light. I do actually do other things. So we gave all the sponsorships some gift cards and some things like that. So we're really excited about that. And there's the winners. Again, I'm going to keep on clicking pretty quick. Don't want to get anybody dizzy. So it's a great event. It took place in their front parking lot, which is a round circular one. There was 250 people that came in for the event. Here's some residents. Again, Lori, there's some residents back there. Residents are amazing. Everybody's having a great time. I think, Ray, I showed you a video how nice the weather was.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, it was just off the chain. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, let you know that we can all make a difference. So that's Kurt Warner right there.
Yeah.
That's Brenda Warner right there. And when you guys watch the movie, The Underdog, and Zach, their son, when you guys watch the movie again, that's Zach right there.
All right.
Center photo, that's Zach.
Right on.
Great young man. That is Kurt Warner's son. So when you look at treasurehouse.org, if you ever guys got to take a look and you know that we're into it. So everybody, we just had a really great time. So I just wanted to share that with you, Ray.
I love it, man. Thank you.
So,
that was awesome.
You
and
know,
yeah, that was a great event. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a really good job. And it's just exciting to, make a difference, if that makes sense.
100%. And like you said,
wanted to share that with you guys.
Beautiful thing, FOMO. Love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it. And let me see. I'm just trying to get to this stuff. He said it was in maybe 72 where we're talking about the electric company. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Definitely in the 70s, I think.
And then, so Night Owl saying that. And there you go. Apex saying one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the 100%.
Yeah.
I remember it because, even too, when he came in, I used to love it when he came from arena football to that because I really did used to watch arena football because Tampa Bay Storm were a big deal. Right. And yes, he came from that. And then when he came into the NFL, with Marshall Faulk and all them, that were the greatest show on earth. That's what their team. That's what they were doing. They were putting up numbers.
I just want to let you know, and again, I appreciate the comments, but when you finally give, like I said, Ray's going to get involved eventually when we do some things, but when he's in the room, he changes the temperature. When him and Brenda are in the room, Brenda, amazing sculptress. So, and when I'm in Treasure House, different walls have different sculpture. and she's fantastic, and the organization is amazing. So FOMO doing FOMO things, love to see it. You the man, FOMO. Thanks, Apex. As we talk about this, as we get older, we need to start making a difference because our days are actually
numbered
on the calendar. So you need to start making a difference out there, and that's what Hatsack and I try to do. Hatsack was at that event too. We had a great time, so it was awesome. So thank you very much.
It's absolutely. Thank you. Like you said, numbered, right? It's crazy. Sometimes you can just think of things like you maybe got 20 or 30 summers left, you know?
We talk about this. If it was on our arm, we would be definitely living our lives a little bit different.
Yes.
Like if the expiration date was on our arm. So
like if you had little slashes, right?
Yeah, they were running low. You would definitely not sleep so much, and you'd definitely not be playing no video games. And you'd be doing some things and making a difference. So that's what my vision is. So
congrats, I love it. Yes, we're gonna be doing stuff.
So what do you got? What do you got there, Ray? On the dinosaur that popped up.
Because again, Apex, he's been telling you like lower, right? And where he said it's a big financial thing happening, right? And listen, we're gonna listen to and I've heard it. I know what he's saying, but let's see how it all pans out. But let's take a listen, and you'll hear why he's saying this.
Klaus Schwab was here a little while ago, one of the great financial people, and he said he's been waiting for 40 years for somebody to do what I did over the last month. And if you didn't do it, you wouldn't have a country. It wouldn't be sustainable. So I'm honored to have done it. And, look, nothing's over yet, but we have a tremendous amount of spirit from other countries, including China.
The worst, it's not over, right? This is a process, man. Like I said, even we were going through the other thing of all the things that are happening. It's not just trade. It's not just financial things. The entire world is changing. And then we're also talking about this agentic economy that's coming, right? Which that's not some joke, like it's not going to take jobs, right? This is all real. So there's a huge, shakeup happening. And it's not going to be just simple and easy.
We haven't talked about the refinancing of the $9 trillion, right?
Right. That's another thing.
Apex could hit this one out of the park because still going to be a little bit of pain. Thanks, Night Owl.
Yep. Love it. Thank you, Night Owl. And there you go. Kurt Warner said it was a joy.
Monster fishing.
And Apex is trying to help you out. It is like that. Yep,
there you go. It is Kurt. Thank you very much.
But still, that is hilarious.
It's only your friends know how to tap your face with a little punch to the nose. Yes, he said it was a joy, which nobody's ever said ever.
And I didn't miss, but I did see this today, obviously. But the 5.5 trillion added to the U.S. stock market today. Right?
That's a little much.
It's a record. I mean, even though, like I said, that when I was showing you the other thing, that was in like I wouldn't say midday, but at mid-afternoon. This is how it ended, right?
I wonder what those other news stations are talking about now. Well, Bob, it didn't go the way we planned it. Boom.
Right. And what he's been calling them panikins, right? These are panikins.
He coined his own word, like fire furking, right?
He did fire furking,
He's
right.
trying to be like you.
Yes, 100%. And then 75 billion worth of Bitcoin shorts liquidated, right? Because everybody was shorting. Everybody was thinking the whole world, everything's collapsing. They go and bet that it's going to keep collapsing, and they just got liquidated. Right?
So explain that to me again. Explain this to normies.
See, short, right? They're betting, right? And they leverage it.
They have to bet to short a Bitcoin.
Well, it's not. They're just betting that it's going to go lower, and they can buy it at this price, right?
Okay,
and when they get liquidated, no, they're going to have to go and get all their stuff
liquidated. Who takes the money? The people they bet with?
Yeah, well, the platforms, yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Right, but I'm asking you a question. So say I wanted to short Bitcoin. How much would I have put on the bet table? Like, did they lose $50? Did they lose $100?
Anybody, yeah, it could be from 50 to millions, right? You saw that one guy had to.
Yeah, that's right. He leveraged.
He had to put $12 million more back for ETH, right?
Right, and he's looking good today. He's looking a little better.
There you go. He's much more comfortable, right? I mean, that's crazy.
So the betting. You lost the bet. If you went to a bookie,
yes,
you're out.
The house won.
Right.
Yep.
Too bad. So sad.
And that's the game they play. I mean, that's all of this stuff. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So you just got to lock in. You got to stick to. That's why it's amazing to be in a community, right? That's why we do all what we do here. Yeah, and that's why you got awesome stuff with the mob that they can, you can go around, do all kinds of cool things, and learn and get rewarded. Yeah, so that's why you got to do that kind of stuff. And this is getting off just into some other cool things. Apex sent this over to me, talking about what's the best way to animate with a podcast, right? A podcast. And look, people are doing these Ghiblies, yeah. And I just want to show you Hedra, and I'm going to go over there.
About this earlier, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Look at what you can do with these things now, man. I'm just saying this stuff is getting wild. So like, look at this. Look at this. Look at the I know I'm not playing the sound, but this is amazing, right? Look at
height.
This is AI, man. They're not looking so AI. Yeah.
No, that guy has 5 fingers. Remember that? Long time ago?
But if you can see, yes, this is
great. That's come a long way in 4 months.
For reals. Yep. But that's Hedra. And that was just one of the offerings that they're talking about. It's a great way to do a podcast. Here's another one, Bone GPT. And that's all I'm saying. That you go through these things, you need to take a look. And listen, I don't know if I should just be clicking around on things because I don't know what is going. Okay, so yeah, animated one, right? He's fun. A little less, realistic. It's supposed to be cartoony, right? But that's why you got to check some of this stuff out.
Somebody said something today about shift, like something happened somewhere with Trump and shift or something, and I lost the video. So, in case you see anything come up, I'm interested.
Okay, yeah, no, I will.
What's going on with Magic Eden?
Look at Slingshot. They just teamed up. We've been acquired by the industry leader. They Magic Eden just acquired Slingshot. Yeah, wow. Slingshot. It's a new way to get in, right? So you can get your get in there and start playing in Magic Eden. Excited to continue, provide the best. Like I said, if you want to go over there, let me.
Congratulations to Slingshot.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can buy, with Apple Pay. Yeah. It's just like I said. It's a what do you use? You use MoonPay or something sometimes.
MoonPay's been blocked by some credit card companies, right?
Right. Well, that's why I'm showing. This is the kind of stuff.
I'll let you know. MoonPay, I'm blocked.
Well, this is.
And I'm not blocked because I'm blocked. MoonPay, the credit card company is saying we're not doing business with MoonPay.
Well, so Magic Eden, we just acquired Slingshot, 8 million plus tokens, every chain, Bitcoin soon, no bridges, no central exchanges. This is another major step towards our vision of providing the best platform to trade all assets, right? Congrats. So all kinds of people. That's why we're hoping for the OpenSea, some C tokens to be airdropped, right? This is going to be a battle between all of this. Magic Eden, you got OpenSea, you got all these people. I don't even know.
If they want to pop Magic Eden, if they want to, hit them, they got to do a really cool airdrop. I'm just saying.
There you go. I love it. And then, did you see this? Very cool. Oh, this thing always. Did you see it?
I saw the thing fly past your face. Yeah, I saw that.
Tried to give me, man.
I saw that.
Oh, look, he's saying it. That's what I'm telling you.
I was saying that too.
Magic Eden versus OpenSea showdown coming up this summer. It is, man.
I think you know what? Do me a favor.
Yeah,
I'm going to say this out loud. I think Apex always spells one word wrong, so he can do another one with the correction.
No, I think it's the autocorrect. Yeah?
I just love this guy. I love it.
Look, students get Super Grok for free.
You get Super Grok.
All you got to do is have a .edu email and send it out, and you get Super Grok.
Let's go. Apex probably has one.
Love it. And then as passion project fueled by our love for X, created a sleek video app to elevate user experience powered by X API. So I'm telling you, this is the big deal, right? With this X API and being able to, what is it? Mind movers.
Dude, this guy is a freaking poet. That is what I tell people all the time. Listen, my mind's moving faster than my actions. I'm already a mile and a half down the road, but my body has not caught up yet.
Yeah, no, that's what you say. Gift or curse. Oh, look, here it goes. Gift or curse. It's a superpower. That's what I try to tell Deb with all this extra
correction. I love this guy.
But check it out. There's again all kinds of stuff that's rolling out, and these videos, man, they're just getting better and better. You can go over to videos, and I'll be opening a tab, videos.ag. I just told FOMO about one I'm messing around with the other day. I mean, it's amazing. So it's a video aggregator, yeah, and this is all from X, everybody. So you can dial into their API, and when things get posted, man, if you have an awesome site or a news site, this thing can pull it in, and now you have a real time, just kind of pulling in the latest news, right? Trending. So this is a video aggregator, like I said, right? Cool. This was wild. I'm not going to get it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was wild.
But Ray, I watched it like 3 times. I'm like, I think they're having a meeting. Meeting is over.
Meeting adjourned.
That's it. Meeting was adjourned. Strategy session is over, Ray.
That's it. But scroll over, go to crypto. Okay, yeah, let me check that out. So yeah, you get that on. Let me see. Oh, so they do have one. That's cool. Okay. That's why I didn't pull it up. I'll let y'all battle. But check this out.
Yeah, we're just battling as we're doing it.
So check it out. So when you scroll over, there's a crypto one.
Wow.
And now, so say you have a crypto news channel, right? You can hook up this API, and it pulls in all of this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apex, knowing how to go left and right, Ray. Just look to the arrow.
Hey, I was using it today. Low key, pretty useful. Omni top, and I know I'm just messing. Stayed on today, and then he got pretty, and then he said only.
Hey, I swear I'm gonna get him a sweatshirt that says asterisk something. Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
There you go. ... There you go. Yeah. But yes, we're battling. We're battling. Is this is a new one here? Yeah,
it's a new one, Ray.
Let me get in there.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen,
to
the not inaugural battle.
That's correct.
I looked at how many battles I've done. It's been a lot, Ray, and I can't let you know.
A lot of battles. Is that what you said?
I'm probably in the battle. Yes, I'm in the battle zone.
I'm in the battle.
Hopefully
your name's Battle XP, you know?
Right. Welcome to the Dome. Remember Tina Turner?
The Thunderdome.
That's right.
2 men enter, 1 man leave.
That's right. What show were we doing where we were saying that all the time?
Is We Go Battle.
It was that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm on it, FOMO.
Thank you, Ray.
I'm on it for you.
Appreciate it, man.
I'll be your memory.
That's hysterical. I'll be your memory. Dude, I need that. If you can, hey, that's an AI for you. I'll remember the stuff for you.
No, that's a wife shirt. That's right. I'll be your memory.
That's it, dude. That's hysterical.
It is. It's good. Thank you.
Hey, I'm telling you, I walked out of the office today 3 times. Went somewhere, knew what I needed in the office, went back to the office. When I got in the office, I forgot what I needed 3 times in a row. My brother was in the office. I'm like, I suck.
Those are those stripes disappearing on your arm.
Dude, no kidding. They were calling me Private John.
Private John.
Like, what?
That's funny. That's a good time.
I was actually, at the 3rd time, I was pissed. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Well, it is. It gets frustrating. Though.
Dude, 3 times, walking back and forth. And when I get back in the office, I'm like, why am I in here? I had to go back to the location again. Oh, this is what I need. I got back in the office. Oh, you
Thunderdome.
Yeah, memory sucks.
Good times. It is. It's all good.
Dude, it's scary when you talk about the memory thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
There's a lot of things I want to forget, but not what I need in the office 3 times in a row.
Yeah, not everything.
You know, there was a movie, and don't quote me on the name. I was watching it on Netflix just for a little bit. That your home life and your business life, they got to zap your memory or something. That when you were at work or home, it was very weird.
Men in Black?
No, just a new kind of off the cuff kind of thing on, I think it was on Netflix.
He did that,
They like cut your memory that you wouldn't remember work when you weren't at work, and you wouldn't remember home when you're at work. And I don't remember. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's wild. All right, last segment. I can't call them quarters no more. This is the fifth. We'll call it the fifth. Or no, we used to have a thing called fifth quarter when we were practice. You never had a fifth quarter.
No. If you say fifth quarter,
but this is before even middle school. Your coach could be on the field, and you're in fifth quarter.
Fifth quarter. That's fifth quarter.
It was fifth quarter.
25%.
We called it fifth quarter, but your coaches were on the field and everything.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
These guys are the best. Look, Severance. That's it.
Oh.
Severance on Apple TV. Thank you, Night Owl Matt Gary.
Wow.
That's exactly, if you find it, Ray, it's kind of interesting. They severance your brain or something. And thank you, guys. Look at that. You know, this community
Intelligent.
locked in.
They don't lock them. That's awesome.
I needed their help in my office today, so they could have told me what I needed.
Be my memory. Be my memory.
Hey, be my memory, please.
All right, we're gonna go right to the job.
Be my memory.
Yes, be my memory. All right, let me get there.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna, put some stuff.
Okay. But it's crazy times, man.
Where am I? How did I just click out of that?
Good job, good job. Oh, we need to bring it back down here.
Don't forget to boost the Latin magic.
Boost. All right.
Wise guy.
What you wise guys?
Going back to the task again, guys. Make sure you hit your task every day.
Daily tasks. All right. We had a good group today, so I'm going to go to 32, 22. All right. Add mob.
Look at that, Ray. I'm gonna, as we're working on the job, I'm just gonna make it rain.
Make it rain, FOMO. All right, here we go. Pay now. Get to work. Get to work. Jib. Jump.
Going to the job. I'm all clear for the day. Oh, the job's right there for me, Ray. Here's Night Owl. I think it's more like you got so many things that you want to put them in. You're probably right, Night Owl. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
All right.
Hey, Ray, look what I gave you today, right there, Ray. I give it to you again.
Oh,
Did you say pause? Did you say good time to buy?
I'm just trying to, before I lose.
Come on,
I'm gonna look.
Thanks, Monster. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Conti. Crypto Buffy B. That's what it felt like this past week.
What?
Roller coaster, baby.
Roller coaster. Ooh, I just
90
barely
days
made it.
left. We're 60 to 90 days left. Let the games begin.
Let the games begin, FOMO. So can you go back? I didn't see.
Look at Ray of Light showing a card trick. I'm not playing poker with you anymore.
Yeah, I learned, FOMO. Look at that. What was that? The bee and the monster. Look at Honey Radio. That's very cool.
Honey Radio's got talent.
That is awesome, man.
He's got serious talent.
I want to know what graphic thing she's using there. The little images.
Coolest.
That's good, man.
Just the whole look.
I love that.
I mean, great job, honey.
Look at even on the cup. With some kind of picture on the cup.
Oh, look at that too. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Look at this talent.
I'm telling you. I didn't know some monsters had the librarian air.
I think Honey needs to send it to you in Messenger or Dinosaur. What app she uses.
Right on, right? Excellent.
Lou!
A little Lou.
Does it look cold there? Is he wearing
It's north.
chilly.
A little north of you, FOMO. It's a little north.
You know, it's 99 degrees in Arizona.
Apex asking, what's your rank? It's important.
Sid's in the house.
Sid.
That's really nice.
And I think it's more like you've got so many things on your mind, more than a memory issue, FOMO. You got a lot of things going on. She's trying to give you an out, FOMO. Trying to give you an out.
Yeah, she's probably 100% right.
And there's Jim Conti. I think you did a good job tonight, guys. Thank you, Jim.
Jim, thank you,
Here we
brother.
go, FOMO.
Hey, Ray, it paid today, Ray.
Huh?
It paid. It paid
You
out.
got paid?
I got paid. We getting paid? We get
You
paid.
getting paid? There we go.
Look at that. In the account, I'm up 13% today, right?
There you go.
Hopefully everybody wasn't on the sideline today.
Crazy.
Oh, there it is. Look. She's using the ChatGPT app.
All right. She went to just ChatGPT. Okay.
Wow, they did an amazing job.
And that is good. I'm glad you said that, Michelle, because I just use it for content and words and, discussion.
That picture was amazing.
It is. That's very cool.
Hey, just so you know, on a cold evening night, when you're in the mood for some soup, try Campbell's soup. It's hearty, and it's just damn good for you. Thank you, Michelle. It's free of charge.
What is it called?
It's free of charge.
Free of charge. That's
Free of charge. That's it. Put that later, use it as a commercial. Maybe I could be a star for Campbell's soup. I always wanted to be a star.
That you are. You are a star, FOMO.
Oh, I'm something.
That's right. That's right.
I'm something.
Let me be your memory. Love it.
Appreciate it.
But wrapping it up. Happy Wednesday. At least we got a little pumpage, and we'll end it with it. Pump up, the song.
Oh, pump up the
Not to pump up the volume. No, we can't do that one. But yes, we will end it up with that. It's a great day, and some days going to be good. Some days are going to be a little down. Doesn't matter. Don't let your emotions get to you, and just keep on keeping on. Yeah. So thank you, FOMO, and thanks everybody. Smash the like button. It helps us. Yes. Trigger the algorithm for us. Make YouTube work for us. All right, and we'll see you tomorrow, Thirsty Thursday, and have a great one. Thanks, everybody. See you.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
liftoff. We have a liftoff.